Good morning, everybody. I want to warn you from a very common mistake a lot of people do in the market like this. As you can see, we're in the midst of a very manic depressive market. One day we can be down a lot. 1 week we can be half out. The next week it's going up by 5%, 6% a day. It's absolute pandemonium. Now, look, the worst thing you can do in a market that behaves like this, especially in a market that has a complete kind of herd mentality, in a sense that there's almost no individual stocks anymore that behave individually. The indices move in tandem like a school of fish at this point. The absolute worst thing you can do in this market is absolutely looking at it every single day, trying to formulate your decisions on how to act strategically on that same specific day. Watching the market, watching it move every single day is a surefire recipe to lose your ass. Now, in a day like this, where everything is going up again, you might be tempted to feel a lot of FOMO. But that's just a mirror image of the same mistake you can do in the red day. You can look at the red day and say, well, I don't want to lose my pants. I better sell out and get out as long as I can. Both of these are flip images of the same problem, the short-sighted gambler mentality. You have to look at this market a little bit longer than a day or a week or a month. For example, whether you think that 2023 is going to be great or not, and by the way, I still hold the opinion it's going to be absolute dog shit next year, it doesn't really matter. You keep your eye on the ball. You keep your eye on the prize. You stay disciplined, like an offensive lineman in football. You don't move. You don't flinch. You stay the course. You keep dollar cost averaging into the S&P 500, into your top stocks that you're holding for the next 10 years. And every single month, you increase your position. Knowing damn straight, if a huge rally comes, you're going to miss it. Knowing damn straight that if a bad year happens, you're going to feel the pain that year, for sure. But also knowing damn straight, I don't know what happened to my voice there, that if you open your account 10 years from now, 15 years from now, 20 years from now, and the majority of your portfolio is in the S&P 500, can you learn to speak, my guy? And in solid stocks that you have due diligence, that you have researched, and you have bet on for the next 10, 15, 20 years, everything is going to be right. Do not trade, or definitely do not long-term invest based on a green or a red day. That's how you get sucked into this psychological wormhole of over-emotional overreaction, bad, dumbass, strategic, emotional decisions. Now, I know there's a lot of people who open every morning and they look at the charts, some even on YouTube, and that's fine. But look, I advise you to use it like ice cream. Consume it in moderation. Because like an ice cream, too much of a sweet thing is absolutely not good for you. So I'm just saying, morning opens and stuff like that, charts, daily behavior of stocks, this is like sugar. It's like ice cream. You can consume a little bit of it, but if you overdo it, it's gonna fuck you up. Simple as that. So stay the course, stay disciplined. Just a friendly reminder, your PSA from Uncle Tom. I don't know why I just call myself Uncle Tom. So stay the course, DCA, and let me know what you are thinking today, what you are considering to buy, what you're considering to research, what kind of long-term projects you're looking at as far as stocks, ETFs. And there's a huge video coming out later today. Stay tuned, probably towards the second half of the day. Massive video, probably a week's worth of work about the whole analysis of whether Putin is actually going to use nuclear weaponry in Ukraine. What's the likelihood of that? A deep dive analysis. This video is probably the most complex video I've ever produced, but I would love for you guys to check it out and tell me what you think, because I really put everything into that video. As always, thank you for spending these first 5 minutes with me. Good luck in staying away from day trading mentality, gambler, degenerate bullshit. I'll see you soon.